Yeah. Renekton. Oh. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Liberty and welcome to another daily video. Today we are revisiting Renekton full vulnerable, but with the addition of the brand new card in the list that will allow Renekton to get bonus attacks in for 0 mana. If you like the video, drop a like. If you're brand new, subscribe and come check me out on my Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Enjoy the video. Okay guys, all in Renekton's pretty straightforward. We're basically abusing the fact that when I challenge an enemy, give me +2/+1 this round. The thing is that challenging and pulling a vulnerable ally are the same interaction in terms of Renekton's card text. So what we've done is we've gone into Bilgewater and pulled a bunch of make vulnerable and whatever cards. And so basically we want to make sure a lot of enemies are vulnerable, and we want to either draw a Renekton or use a Rite of Calling to pull Renekton. We use things like the Soothsayer and the Ancient Hourglass to protect him, and then we use lots of buff spells as well as the rest of the kit to make sure we level him fast. And the best part is we have the list right here: grant an enemy vulnerable. If it's already vulnerable, the strongest ally starts a free attack challenging it. The thing is that Renekton's always going to be your strongest ally, and he loves to attack vulnerable stuff. That's how he gets his little card text thing going. So this is basically a rally for your carry. It can't be any better than that. For mulling, as this is an all-in Renekton list, we want to either find Renekton or find a Rite of Calling. Assuming you've already found a Renekton, the second thing we want to mull for is our low-cost units that allow us to control the pace of the early game, as well as grant some stuff vulnerable for Renekton to swing into. We don't actually want to use like Hired Gun and Rockhopper to trade into what they made vulnerable and take a good trade. We actually need them to make vulnerable things for Renekton to challenge and for him to proc the list off of. That being said, let's jump right into some games. Okay, Freljord, Viktor, Ekko? Interesting. Viktor Ekko is a combo I very much want to try out, though. Okay, we got our Renekton. We got a Siphoning, a Ruthless Pred, a Hourglass. Actually, I think I will take it. I'm sure we can draw. We have enough small stuff that we can draw into what we need. Exactly, like Ancient Prep. I will just take the other Renekton. I feel like with Piltover and Zon, I might have a little bit of trouble keeping the Renekton alive. He might very much well get removed, but you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Also, guys, I have been like messing with my mic, and I finally figured out some of the stuff with it. So if you are enjoying the pristine audio quality in comparison to my last couple videos, that is why. That is why. That is why. It's cause we've fixed our mic. Fixed our mic.
Witness perfection.
Okay, Ballistic Bot. I see you. I see you.
Progress.
Aragorn, what had happened is my computer, when I was setting it up, I am very lazy with my settings. I did not want to mess with them. I was just ignoring them, basically. You want to know what my computer had decided my audio should be running through? Not this fancy little condenser mic. No, the webcam. It was using the webcam's microphone. So, we got that sorted. Got our settings all set. And we're ready to go.
Safety disengaged.
I didn't want to take the option to swing or whatever there, just because I can get him to pass on an ignition. Yes, I could have gotten damage onto the Ballistic Bot, but I think he's running Freljord, so he might have like weird shenanigans going on, right?
Join me if you want to.
I've got an Hourglass, so I'm not worried about fielding Renekton here. If he does an ignition here, we're really set. Interesting. What is he counterfeiting? Wonder if he's doing Kiri as well? No, he can't. Kiri's wrong regions. Oh, he's copying the Ekko, obviously. That makes sense.
Yeah. You said that last time.
That makes sense. Okay, so I could like Ruthless Pred here, but I don't think it's worth. I think the Renekton will be getting plenty of damage because he's not going to swing with the Ballistic Body. He might swing with the Ekko alone. I'll just let the Ekko free hit, I guess. I don't see any reason to do anything else. We can attempt to remove the Ekko with a Siphoning Strike, which would level the Renekton. No, it wouldn't.
Can you improve perfection?
How much is this? I think we'll just remove the Ekko. I would like to do this with keeping an hourglass up. I realize this is not ideal, per se, but as long as we keep the hourglass up, we can keep our Renekton nice and alive.
All coming back.
I am too lazy, for sure, Aragorn. You are not wrong. Okay, yeah, just because he could have something, I'm just gonna slow play this. We get the buff on Renekton, he'll level, you know, through the swing anyway. I just very much want him not dead, you know?
Watch me.
Then again, I could accomplish the same result with the Soothsayer.
Wash away all the troubles.
Because yeah, now he's pretty safe.
Drown my troubles.
Now he is pretty safe. I might really regret tapping this hourglass, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will, guys. This Renekton's looking pretty scary, all things considered. Spell Shield leveled Renekton with double Predator and an hourglass, like, it's pretty good. The only thing that could be better is if we had a list. Oh, it's an Elnuk list. I understand now. That's what he's up to. He's playing Elnuks. Well, I do feel bad about putting Elnuks, you know, in the graveyard, but
Perfection.
it's time for this guy to go down. He's trying out the new card. I can respect it. I can respect it, you know?
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna burn any resources saving them.
Prime and ready.
We got a Ruthless Pred on Renekton, like this.
Ease your worries.
I guess we should pull here because that's the most damage. And that's lethal. I shouldn't have attacked with Soothsayer, but GG's. Guys, Renekton works really well in vulnerable lists. It works very well.
Crack their bones, then we feast.
Then we feast. Then we feast. Well, we can't run the list in that then. Okay. Fahrenheit 5 with some Ezreal Ekko. Ezreal Ekko. Oh, I really want to hold the list, but we need our Renekton. Renekton's a very mediocre champion. How dare you? I'm not disagreeing, but how dare you? Ooh, the new Pike card back. Creepy. Okie dokie. Soothsayer. Nice.
Time. I need more time.
Fallen Feline. I'm gonna see if I can save the Soothsayer to use it on Renekton. But if we don't really draw into units to use Rite of Calling on, then we might have to Rite of Calling a Soothsayer. It just is how it is. Called shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very scary. I probably should have Ancient prepped before the Preservarium.
Slip through my pores.
But one thing at a time, I suppose. There's the Renekton. We got him out right on curve 2. I like it. Got the Renekton into a Soothsayer. Lots of vulnerable cards. I'll take it. It's like Darius, but a little better. He definitely has more flexibility than Darius, that's true. Comes out 2 rounds earlier. Trades better, in a vulnerable list at least. He's not good in Mono Shuima though. He needs his support. That's the main problem with Renekton, is he's not a good standalone card. So he requires a lot of support. Like, he needs vulnerable card. He doesn't like self-proc vulnerable. He needs you to run like a vulnerable based list. I will play out the Renekton even though Ekko's gonna shoot him. I should have exhausted the Ekko. Because we could have donked him anyway. I'll just skip block.
Nailed it.
I really should have exhausted the Ekko. Ooh, okay. He shouldn't have 1 damage here, so I will just exhaust the Ekko. And take him down here. I really should have... So it wouldn't have mattered because he didn't have... The Mystic Shot wasn't going to go through. He wasn't planning on using it anyway. So, we good. And then we've got the Soothsayer open to keep Renekton healthier. That's fine. Unfortunate, but totally fine. Slows down our Renekton level, but, you know. We've got a Shapestone, so I'm not too worried about that.
No way.
Hopefully we top deck something that makes something vulnerable. That'd be pretty dope. The Yi Warned will do it. He is very low on cards, which is nice.
Wash away all the troubles you.
Ruthless Predator will also do it, but I kind of want to save Ruthless Predator, you know, for like, I don't know. If he kills this Renekton, good to play another kind of deal. Interesting, sure. I think we got him, though. Or not got him, but I think we're... I'm going to level the Renekton with the Shapestone here. Yeah, it levels him. Perfect. That way, even if this Renekton dies, then we've got another one in the cards, if you will. I think we got him because he unfortunately has not been using the predict cycle very well, and so he is very low on cards. Now that could quickly change if he manages to draw into certain cards, but you know, one thing at a time, I suppose.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Even if he removes the Renekton, we're fine, right? Because we got another Renekton right here. I'll just like let him know we have another Renekton. Might as well. Like if he burns resources to kill the Soothsayer, that's like dope for us, right? Dude, what are you doing? I just told you I'm getting another Renekton. Bro, that's not... No.
Washed away.
I mean, I'll take it. But no, don't do that.
I'll render bloody path through Shuima.
Don't do that.
I am their end.
This is not lethal. It's lethal if I do this. Yeah. Renekton. Oh. He's a big bad boy.
Bones, then we feast.
Then we feast. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Iron for Cho. This is a player I know. I've seen them around the block. But hold on, right, calling. Can you win this deck? This deck, you can win. Oh, OT. How would I go with that? Crutonic. It's not a good deck. It is very much a meme deck. I'm basically what I'm doing here is I'm basically mainly trying out the viability of the list with Renekton. Because it's actually pretty fun. Because basically, if I make something vulnerable with the list, or make something vulnerable, I can basically double attack in a turn with Renekton. So it is okay. Yeah, it's not. No, this is not a meta deck. This is very much a an experimental brew. I thought it might be a little bit better than it is, but no, it is unfortunately not very good.
Almost got it.
I'm not worried about fielding the Renekton here because we have an hourglass. Best case scenario here, we get the list down and we donk his Zed.
Carrots can fly, Rib.
I'm gonna exhaust the Zed before I do the swing because the one thing that this matchup as I've been seeing recently that they do is they have the double attack card, and this would help us die from that less often. To be fair, we got an hourglass, so yeah. So this gives this Crutonic, the thing about this, like the concept behind this was this specific interaction right here, where basically usually like an all-in vulnerable Renekton list has very little outplay, and having the list allows us to do stuff like this, where, you know, he was fully expecting to set up a Zed combo, and we just completely shut it down. And now he can't attack because if he trades badly, then our Renekton, you know, just levels for free, right? I will risk this because we have a hourglass if he wants to go for the buff. Sure. That way we just burn the card. And Renekton comes back with the stats. That's the main reason I'm doing this, is because this saves the stats over a round. To be fair, we don't have any way of making anything vulnerable next round. But he comes back as the 6-4, and that's what I wanted.
Cut them down.
We got it first.
Oh. Well played, well played. I respect that. I'm not giving up just yet, guys, because we have a Rite of Calling and a Chrono Shift here. So we can still do a lot of damage with our next Renekton. And he's got only 8 health. So, and this is a very aggressive list. So I'm not too worried. He's got the Sivir. Okay. I don't think you can kill here. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if we can get the attack out, and then we'll field the Renekton. Honestly, I'll just take it. I can take 6. It's fine, right?
Let's go. I want to see some alligator tears.
Crocodile. Ugh, savages.
Crocodile. Yo, Spenny, Ethan, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying this stream. You're about to witness glory and greatness. I probably should have traded, Chrono Shifted, and then done this, but, you know, one thing at a time.
Seen tombs, towns, and everything.
Because that should be lethal. I'm only going to Chrono Shift to if he does something mean. Okay, so Crutonic, but there's a dub for you. You can win with this list. You can do a Tahm Ashe. Tahm Ashe. Is the Tahm Ashe ready for a Renekton? Probably. It's a freeze deck. Probably. I want to make something vulnerable. A hourglass is what we could have used last round. That would have been very nice. Ancient prep, you love to see it. Rockhopper securing a vulnerable. A seer? Hell yeah. Usually you automatically take that, but I do want to hit it with Renekton. We'll bank, and then we got an hourglass for Renekton or whatever, right? Yeah, we need a bank. I kind of want to keep a Ruthless Predator up. He's got trade cards, so I'll just take the damage.
As I live, all will die.
We've got double the list. Pretty nice. It's pretty snazzy. We've got basically Renekton level right here, if we play this carefully. We need him getting the buffs to stay alive, but we do have an hourglass, so not too worried, I guess. A troll chant is fine.
This would be a good winter.
I don't really want to tap under an hourglass. Oh wow, he's going hard.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Let's do this then.
We'll find our
I don't think he can kill the Renekton, so I'm willing to go in for this line. Shoot, but we don't... Don't think I get Renekton level this way.
no surrender.
Yeah, shoot, we missed Renekton level because of the double troll.
Back to our perch.
No, this does it, this does it. Guys, the double list saved us. Or not saved us, but gave us the crazy combo. Because he gets another health buff.
Cut them down.
Guys, look at that. Guys, the list with Renekton. Then we feast. Then we feast.